Hey everybody. Um, so I'm back this Wednesday for the energies of the week. Just like last week, there's no plan. I'm just asking for the guidance and blessings and activations of the week. And the first thing I heard before I even start pulling a few cards is doubling protection or refining your protections and boundaries. And what I'm really sensing is more of a behind the veil protection, so energetic basically. So if you have like a technique to protect your home, your family, your energy, I think that everybody should double down on that. And I mean, I'm not afraid of anything. I didn't hear like a frightening message, which would not be very spiritual, but sometimes when the veil is thinner, like in spooky season, there's a lot of foreign entities and energies, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're unconsciously not good for us. So yeah, that's the first message. And the refinement of your boundaries, especially energetic boundaries, is that I think that sometimes we just forget to protect ourselves on the other side. But it's important to have a practice that you're good at, like you feel comfortable, you believe in your protection, and it works for you. So whatever that is, it's time to practice it right now. Thank you. And now I'm being guided to pull some cards. I have this new deck from Kyle Gray. I think he's an angel intuitive, or kind of from England maybe, I'm not sure. But I really like his cards, so I got a new deck here. And I'm really excited about it. Oops. Oh, I just heard something. Talk about it. I'm feeling sick this week. And in my family, there's another member that's feeling sick this week. And I'm being told that a lot of people are feeling sick this week. So, I mean, talking about energy protection, sometimes when you get sick, it might be because there's people that are not supposed to be in your energy field that are there. So please do clear your energy field and cut cords and stuff, on top of making sure that nobody can enter your field. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Love that. So what I'm hearing right now, right away, is, so once you've established your protections, your boundaries, cut your cords, cleansed your space and such, whatever you need to do, sometimes you just need to snap your fingers and it's over, right? Ooh, that felt good. So it just depends how much practice you've had with this, with your spiritual team. Like, it's really easy to cleanse your energy like this. So what I'm hearing is, as soon as you've done that, then just jump up to the higher perspective already. So what that means to me is, don't stay in a mental space and an emotional space of fears and worries. about it. Like, don't create a story about whatever's in your space or was in your space that you had to clear. Don't worry about it. And right away, just like you would change seat in an airplane, like go from go to the first class seat, the first class higher vibration seat. That's what it tells me. So right away, the problem when you're working with the shadows, like if you had something in your field and you had to clear that energy, sometimes you can get stuck. That's an issue. You can get stuck in the fear. You can get stuck in your head, like being manipulated with the fear also. And then you start creating stories, and there's feelings that come with it, and then it could activate old beliefs or create new beliefs about reality. Like, there's a spooky monster outside my window and it's dark, blah blah blah. Like, I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous, but I think that these days these are the kind of things that can really bring us down and make us really tired, and then we get sick. So I'm gonna ask them, like, how can we go from dealing with the shadows and clearing our space and putting boundaries, and then to be sure to go from there and then go directly back into our highest place, our highest consciousness. What can people do to not linger in the shadows once they've dealt with them? Because you do have to deal with shadows. They come and go, your shadows, other people's shadows. It's, it's a thing. Okay, so what they're saying is to ask for help. So whoever you talk to in your head or in your energy, just talk to them and ask them for help. So we're going to do it right now. Thank you, universe, to be here with us tonight. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for helping us and guiding us towards a more healthy way to live, which is with boundaries and safety and safe zones. And we ask for your help to keep us protected, but also to help us go from these lower states of shadows right back into our higher self. And to help us to live in the higher self state. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Ya tiro ko shikatarami, ya turukta shitarama, ya kutorokota, tiro kutorokota, yamna yokotorokotaraki, yak tiro kotorokotaraki, yak tiro kotorokota, shi no kotarakti yakata, tinga hunara yakitikata, kotokuya shiakotakoshi atakata shiakototo. Thank you. Okay, next card. Should I? I'm gonna stick with this deck for this week. Oh, yeah, very easy. Jumping out. Oh, that's nice. So this card is associated with spring. And it has a rabbit on top and flowers that blooms. They bloom in the spring, purple. Yeah. So, and it says, see your seeds grow. So what's interesting is, I mean, in astrology, like we're about to enter Scorpio season, but the opposite sign, so the sun is going to be in this Scorpio sign, which means that the earth is in the opposite sign in Taurus, which is spring. Taurus season is in May-ish. So what I'm seeing here is that what's going to help us in this season right now is to get the tools from the opposite sign. So, I mean, Taurus is spring, but it's also a very grounding energy and slow and steady and kind of like a happy cow, really, Taurus. So it's just to stay calm during the storm, I would say, and patience. So let me see if there's something else associated with this energy and something helpful. So they're also saying that, like, when earlier when we asked for help to know, like, okay, once we've done with the shadows, because shadows is associated with Scorpio a lot. So once we're done dealing with that, jump into spring inside a more grounding but more peaceful and patient kind of energy. And it's a lighter, more joyful time. So so as to compensate for the shadows that are coming out right now. And that is the answer to, please help us know how to jump from one place to the other. And that's it. It's the confirmation of that. Thank you. Okay. Okay, the third card. Okay, got it. Dang. Okay. Okay, so we have the card of the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Yeah. To be honest, I was afraid of that. But I think I'm going to ask them for what they think about what that message is for us. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So, oh wait. So that's the confirmation from, dude, you need to ask for help. We're not going to come and help you unless you ask for help, because you have free will. So this is the confirmation that we are going to need help to be strong and fearless. And it ties in with the first card's message, which is don't stay inside the shadow fears and go on a higher plane right after you've dealt with the shadows that you're dealing with this year in the spooky season. So to go through the shadows, first of all, your own shadows or whatever's around you, you have to be strong. Maybe not fearless, but strong, very strong. Because like I said, you can stay stuck there. But when you ask for help, when you're in your shadows, then You know, whether you're calling angels or aliens or whoever, God, you know, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Jesus, whoever you're calling help to, they're going to reach out down in the shadow and you can grab their hands and they're going to pull you out. You can also ask a fellow Scorpio. That's a joke, but it's true. They are the only ones that can do that. They're the bridge between the two worlds. Yeah. So we're not in this alone. So this week, make sure you ask for help. I would like to get an extra card, because even though we have the spring card, I need like a higher vibe, like an even higher vibe. So I'm gonna pick another deck. Archangel Michael, always for me. Love that deck, love that angel. He's always there for me. So, oh, there we go. Regain your focus. Archangel Metatron. Yeah. Even just look at the back of these cards, like the butterfly in the center. I just sense all the power in there. Anyway, so number 27, if you like numbers. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goal. There we go. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Okay, good. I'm really just trying to get like a super positive card for this week, because I don't... Okay, which one? Okay. So we know what to do. Here, there's an angel of charity, pillar of service. So one of the grounding things that we can do is serve with a gracious heart and know God is serving you. So I think that this week, once you're like out of it and you feel strong and you've self-cared a lot and you feel like you can come out of your hole, I think that helping each other, helping others, being of service to others is going to be the way to get yourself out of your own little issues and problems. And it's going to help us to connect with others, and that helps us feel better, raises our vibration. It changes the color of our aura, apparently. That's what they just said. And that's a good thing. Thank you. Is there anything else for us this week? Yes. As always, they have so much love for all of us on earth that are doing this human thing. They're reminding me to say I have a website at spiritualrevolutionhealing.com. I have a newsletter that comes every Wednesday morning and a video every Wednesday night on YouTube with the same name, Spiritual Revolution Healing on YouTube. Thank you for reminding me, because I forget to plug myself. I mean, to be honest, I can sense like this week might be a little tough for some of us. I'm lingering here because I know there's another message coming. So just wait a second. Tiamna kyokutuna yak tustina yak tudobrayak dinamota yaku. Okay, so they're blessing us. So that means that if you're watching this video, you're already asking for help. So you can just say yes or whatever. You will receive all the blessings. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for clearing our energy fields with us, for us. Thank you for strengthening us. Thank you for guiding us and showing us the way every day. Thank you for answering the call every time we ask for help. Tiataraki kutorokataya shina karaya tina karaya karakisha dira garakatuno kaya karakatina kurukutari kusiana kurukutashi to kurukutana keshikutokuto. Yaku toko ta yakotokoto rokotokoto to yakotokoto ragaya shakotorokoto to yo tiakotorokoto to. Shapodaya. There's a clearing of the heart chakra. Helping us with our immune system. Yaktish tonokoto nakashtik tarakoto nakayashtik tarayik tarakurokoto stak direktorokoto naktirashtik tarakoto noto. Kinaroko to. So they're also advising to do some shadow work and then come back up. Like don't do everything all at once, like one thing a day or something, because you're gonna tire yourself up. Even if you feel like you're stuck in your shadow and you have to like do this to get better, like just be kind to yourself and make sure you're taking baths and whatever you need to do to feel good and to go back to that place where you love yourself and you're like super happy to be alive and just like do all the things that make you feel good. Just like a Taurus would do, you know, like those mundane things that like, oh, get your nails done or do something like that. Just that will lift up your heart. Sing, do something. Thank you. I'm feeling also like a cleaning of the solar plexus. Yeah, solar plexus activation is a big deal these days. Huata shika toto hoto mahati hamahata hiho toto mohoto shidaha yoshokotoro ta shikotoro kotati tinaka tinakadoro toto ko sataya toko sokoto rakatiki tiki takoto shita naratata shio toto taktik tok taktik taktik tok 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 tia ya wa ite ama. Was this particular vibration at the end here? If I hear something, I'll tell you. Tik tarik titak tira tataya tana kira totoroko totorok tutina tarak titino torok tosha tia toko toko to. Okay. I'm hearing that there's a big clearing of the lower chakras. So you might have symptoms with that. Big releases right now. Drink water. They're saying stay pure. I'm not sure what that means in human words. Pure is like this random word to me. Maybe it's like take care of yourself, take care of your body, your vessel, your meat suit as much as you can. Like don't take a bunch of drugs and drink, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a judgmental person. But sometimes you just gotta be straight edge. I mean, I don't know, like, if you got the spirit in you, do you really need that? Yaktia sokotora katira. Yakatira kotoro kotara na. Yakatira kotoro kotona nama. Sioro kopo. It does weaken your immune system to be toxic like this. Mekiata poshek maya tik tarako takisho tonoyakia kutorokotaraki. Okay, peace, strength, kindness, heart connections, true heart connections only. Yeah, I mean, who cares about anything else, really? Thank you. Just a little bit longer for transmission. And this energy sometimes goes through my voice, sometimes it goes through my hands. And they just said through my eyes too, so I don't know. I guess I should open my eyes. It's kind of funny. Anything you need. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, watching, and many blessings to you. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.